everyone.
Hi.
We are back at it again with our nonsense.
And fun times.
And the good times are going to be a-rolling. All right. So today we are going to be doing something that Madison suggested.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
But would you like to explain what you wanted to do today?
What we're going to do today is I like those draw from memory challenges.
Mm-hmm.
I'm terrible at them. I don't understand how I can look at something every day of my life and not remember how to draw it.
It's interesting because I actually saw a whole study on this recently.
Yeah.
About how we store memories, and it is by basic shapes.
Yeah.
And I think you see that when artists draw from memory, especially if it's something they haven't studied and it's just something that they, just kind of remember. You get the basic shapes, you get the basic idea, but the details are always the most fuzzy.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so hard. And it's so frustrating because I feel like as I draw, I lose more and more of what the original design looks like.
It's almost like because I'm getting stuck in the weeds. I'm thinking too much on well, the eye is supposed to be like this, and then I forget wait, the mouth shape is this, or
I wonder also if that's why it's so hard when you get into something new and you want to draw a fan art for it.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And it's you have to have the reference up the whole time.
The entire time.
But then once you get used to it, you're so used to drawing that character that it's I know what it is. I know what this is.
I almost feel and then you almost leave the reference. I found that a lot when I was doing Loki, when I was drawing a lot of Loki stuff. I had a lot of reference, and then I would stop looking at the references and go, I know this. And then I would look back and go, oh, I'm missing this detail in the especially the fancy outfits. I think it's one of those things. You almost make a shorthand.
Yeah.
This is my version of the complicated
Always
outfit.
Use references, but
Always.
not for today's project.
Today we're not doing that. So I pulled up a wheel, and it's a ton of random animated characters. So we're gonna pull 3 from the wheel.
Okay.
And then we're going to do it from memory. Do we want to have a specific time limit?
I say let's give ourselves 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay, so
5
minutes
minutes
to
to
sketch, 10 minutes to kind of at least do a basic line and color.
Yeah.
I like that. You ready to spin the wheel, baby?
Let's spin the wheel.
All right, here we go.
All right, first character up is...
Round and round. Watch the baby burn. You can party in the hill, we'll party in the burbs. Ariel.
Oh, God.
Ariel from My Little Mermaid. We're doing a full body? What did I say?
My Little Mermaid. My Little Mermaid. You freaking...
Tell me you're a Brody. Tell me you're a Brody without saying
you're a Brody.
I didn't even catch it.
You were so... You're yeah, from My Little Mermaid. Contact Hasbro. We have an idea.
They never made the sea ponies.
They
Oh no, they did.
They did. They made them in the movie.
They
you
did.
Brony. How do you not know that, Brony?
No, I do. Okay, so do we want to get all 3 characters, or do we want to start with this one and then go get
Let's
another?
just start with one.
Okay, so we are doing Ariel from Little Mermaid, The Little Mermaid.
So what's really fun is my pen is dead.
Oh no, wait, now I'm scared.
How alive am I? Yours is working for now.
Yeah, mine's working. Oh, I'm half full.
Sorry, give it 3 seconds. You
Okay.
can go ahead.
Should we set a timer?
Yeah, do a timer. Just so we're not on it forever.
1 second.
I have a plane to catch to the glorious city of Reno.
Oh, put in the clip of Fozzie Bear in Reno.
That's me.
I really don't want to go back to Reno.
Dude, I'm trying to figure out how to draw this. Disney style.
I'm not even caring about the Disney style. I just
want
really?
Okay.
Yeah, because I know I'm not going to be able to do it.
Okay.
Well, a little bit.
Are we lining and coloring this?
We are trying to get at least somewhat line and color.
We're trying to. Okay.
Okay, I do remember this.
I gotta get my Glen Keane.
There you go.
Glen Keane.
Stop looking at my thing.
I wasn't looking. I was looking at you for approval because
because I need it.
This is called mature Ariel. Oh no.
What makes her mature?
She just looks bad.
Oh, I don't know why I thought something.
That's
kind
something else. Oh, Jeez. Okay, I only know this part. Okay.
I'm pretty sure the part that we both remember.
That's what's gonna get me the points, baby. That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what I'm talking about.
Part of
Okay.
your world.
Gosh, why'd it have to be a Disney character?
I know.
Gosh darn it. Okay, wait.
Good job, Kayla.
It was a random one from the internet. What do you want from me?
Out of these
What do you want
waters.
from me? That reminds me. You know that section where she's like, and what is it? What's the word burn? And
Yeah.
it's that painting, right? It's that famous painting.
Yes, which I've seen in person.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's in LA.
I was in a art history class in college, and we had to pick a painting and do a presentation, which was pretty random for a lecture class, right? So it's like a ton of people in this big auditorium. I had never done a presentation in a lecture class before, and I got picked to do one. And I went, oh, I know, I'll pick that one because I think it's going to be really fun to go. And this is the one from Little Mermaid, and everyone was going to be excited about it. Yeah, so I go up there, all this confidence that everyone's going to be like, oh, that's so cool, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, and it's the one from Little Mermaid. Crickets. Absolute not a smile in the audience.
Uncultured swines.
And I'm sure everyone could tell. I probably sounded so nervous. I was like, yeah. So it was made by this art. Oh, it's probably one of the moments I remember a lot, like in school, feeling really embarrassed about.
You shouldn't though.
Oh,
That's not. It's cool. Okay.
thanks.
I
thought
was
it
very excited when I saw it.
I thought it was super neat and very, cause like, I think, especially when you're a kid and you start watching like Disney films and stuff, you just kind of expect everything to be made by the animators. Like, I thought it was just a painting to look.
I mean, it makes sense to have it.
Yeah. Do you remember the animated Little Mermaid show?
Yeah.
Remember that one where Sebastian makes a friend with a kid in a scary castle?
He's like an Igor.
Yeah.
He has that vibe.
I don't know why that one really spoke to me as a child.
I think he was getting abused. Like,
That sounds right. Like, I remember feeling
being
sad
like
for him. Like, it was
sad.
sad.
he had like no friends.
And like Sebastian, a crab, was his only friend.
a crab.
Sebastian's a crab. That's my Little Mermaid.
That's my Little Mermaid. Well, I didn't finish her arms, so
That's a-okay.
I improvised.
Okay.
Okay.
It's okay, ready? Okay.
Yours looks like it. I saw it.
You saw it?
I saw it just a little bit.
Okay, ready? And
Dang it. I just
I'm sorry. It's not her drawing, guys. It's the fact that she put octopus arms.
I ran out of time.
I think it looks great. You know, the octopus arms are scary.
I can try to back it up where to have the octopus arms. This is kind of it, but it's so bad, dude. Yours looks so
it.
much like her, dude.
Nah.
Yes, you know it is.
No, I think her arms look too toned.
Oh, so that's the problem. Too
Well, no.
toned of arms.
So here's the thing with Ariel. It's her bangs. You gotta get the bangs.
I know. I thought I did it.
I think you got the bangs pretty
It
close.
didn't come out as good as I was hoping.
I think it looks great.
Anyways,
I think it looks lovely.
It's terrible.
The octopus arms made it 10 out of 10 though.
thank you. I gotta put those arms back.
Yay.
Okay.
So that was our first one. That was a hard one.
That's terrible, dude.
That was-
You did awesome. I did so
Oh,
bad.
no, at least you had like the tail fin and everything.
No, okay. I thank you for trying to make me feel better.
No, I'm being for real. I'm sad mine doesn't have the tail.
My tail looks so bad though.
I thought the tail looked pretty. Let me see the tail again.
Yeah, the one thing is I know that they have like this little pad thing in between.
Yeah. And see, and you
Yeah.
got the right kind of shape for the fin too.
Eh,
That's kind of like frilly.
I
almost.
guess, yeah.
Like it's not a
Anyways,
Vaporeon tail, like a
No.
dolphin tail. It's like
that would be
alright.
Sora. Although, is Sora a shark or a dolphin?
I think it's confirmed dolphin.
Yeah, because it flaps this way
Uh-huh.
and not this way.
Yeah, because if it flapped this, well,
Yeah.
technically mermaids should be doing this way because they're fish, but
Yeah,
we'll leave
We'll
that
leave it be. They're mammals. They breathe air.
Yeah, they're fine.
Next one.
Round and round.
All right, what is it?
Please be good. Please be good.
Please be good.
Minions.
I'm not drawing no dang minion.
Oh, I do refuse. I refuse.
Here, there.
Did you draw a tic tac with some stupid eyes?
There you go.
There you go. You know what? That's actually cuter.
No, it's bad.
That's cuter than a minion. I would rather there be thousands of Facebook posts with that on it.
All right, give us another one.
Let's go again.
Of course, it had to be a dumb minion.
Freaking minions. Okay, come on.
Okay.
Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That one seems simple, but I'm sure there's like things to it that make it difficult. Do you want to do Powerpuff Girls?
Let's do it.
Should we choose a specific one?
Let's just each. Yeah, maybe we should. I think the one that would be. We should do the one that's the hardest.
Would that be Blossom?
You think it's Blossom?
Yeah, because she's got the longer hair. Like, I feel like with Bubbles and Buttercup, they have very stylized hair.
Yeah.
With, technically they all do, but like with Blossom getting like the bow and the...
Okay, let's try it.
Okay, let's do it. Ready? Let me set the timer.
This reminds me of like DeviantArt. Everyone had like Powerpuff OCs.
Oh, that was really Disney Create.
That too. Yeah.
I
A lot
feel
of
like-
people had their like that was their like persona would be the Powerpuff Girl look.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why like Powerpuff Girls did so well that it was like really popular amongst boys. And I wonder if it's just because it was so like,
Violent?
It was violent, but it was also just like fun to watch.
Yeah, well, I mean, the creator, he made it specifically because it is kind of this, it was supposed to be like an oxymoron. They're like little girls that are constantly beating people up, is the premise of like the show.
Yeah.
And I think the humor of it was really well done. And the storylines were fun too.
Yeah.
You got the monster of the week kind of vibe, but then you get to see what the girls go through, and I think it's just hilarious because I didn't even put this together as a kid when I was watching it, that they're in kindergarten.
Yeah.
Like, they're legit little.
Little babies.
They're 5.
Gosh, these eyes, dude.
The eyes are hard, man. I think they have these on it.
It's funny, you do like one thing slightly off and you're like, oh.
Nope.
I think that's why like the revamped Powerpuff Girls look so off to me, because it's just slightly off for certain things. And
Yeah, well,
like not like
they were made. Okay, so Powerpuff Girls was made in a very specific time frame in the late 90s, early 2000s, where they were kind of doing that 50s aesthetic. And that's why it worked. Like, they had the thick outlines, the like really simple shapes. And when they revamped it, they thinned out the outlines, which kind of made it feel a little weird. And they complicated certain shapes. Some things I'm like, I get the idea. Like, I remember they added what was it? They added like a little beret, not beret. Barrettes to Bubbles. Like, she had like blue, I think they were just round. They were circles, and then it went into the pigtails. And it's
the pigtails are higher too.
Yeah, and it's like, it's fine, but
it's like, I get it, but it feels weird.
It disrupted the flow is the problem. And I understand that it was going to happen. There was nothing they could do, so the designers had to do something. And I don't think they're bad choices by any means. It's not how they were supposed to be made.
Okay. All right, mine's done.
One sec, I'm almost done. I just got to put the skin tone in.
There's a skin tone. I kid. Alright. I try to stay as like to the style.
I was feeling pretty good about it, and now I'm not so sure.
I think when I add colors, you go, it feels like the episode where they were making merchandise of the Powerpuff Girls.
Right.
And they start getting off.
Like, and you know what?
Did they come to life?
They did. They were alive.
They were replicas.
They were full replicas.
That's so creepy when I think about it.
I think they're just creating people. And I might be wrong. I think the premise of it was like other towns could have their own Powerpuff Girls to save them.
I guess that makes sense.
But then they were mass producing them, and so I think it was supposed to be a play off, like rip off merchandise.
Bootlegs, yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
1,
2, 3. Yours looks so good.
Oh, thank you.
Holy crap.
I can't. It looks off. I need sticker outlines.
I'm standing here in shock because that's it.
You're kind. I can't tell if that's the right color for the eyes.
I know. I was like, are her eyes pink?
They have to be.
They have to be because the
I
other
just
ones
can't
are
tell.
green and blue.
I feel like mine are too light. Now that I'm looking at it, her bow is red. I really debated.
Yeah, her bow's red.
It's like bright red.
Dude, I was so confident until I saw yours.
You're kind.
I was so confident.
They have the weird like edge of the head.
Yeah, I think the problem is the proportions on mine. I think the head's not big enough. And I think it's too much my style.
It's very you.
Which is funny because I was like, I'm so doing their style right now. Until I saw yours.
No,
and
I think
went,
yours looks great. I think it's just the head.
Yeah. Dang, man, you did awesome. And
Thank you.
then the whites are in the
They're in the eye.
in the eye. That's right.
Let's look at a picture. I want to see.
Yeah. We didn't do that with Ariel. What are we?
We know what she looks like. No, I'm just kidding.
What are we? Amateurs?
Amateurs.
Dang.
I see
okay.
that.
See, that's the beauty of good design. It's so simple.
It's so simple, but yet.
Like, if you don't know what you're doing.
See, it's funny because you can look at that and you go, yes, but no.
Yours is definitely closer.
Oh, you're kind.
Yours is definitely closer. Mine is definitely me. Isn't that funny? I was totally like, that's not me. I'm doing their style right now. You know, it felt more their style before I colored it. I don't know what it is about when I colored it. I went, now that doesn't feel right all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shoot, man.
That's rough.
Dang. Okay.
All right, last one.
Alrighty. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Ready and spin. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Shrek, how very fitting for this time.
It's gonna be weird because we're doing like a 2D space.
Yeah. Are you gonna do like the style? I'm gonna kind of.
It's a mix. It's trying to get it as close so it's recognizable.
Yeah, but nothing too crazy because I'm not a very realistic style anyway, and I always felt like, especially the earlier Shrek stuff was always a bit more realistic in style. I still remember when that came out.
I remember seeing it in theaters.
I remember the big cutout of it at the movie theater we would go to. That movie theater's gone now.
I'm so sad.
That's the one that
we drove by it the other day, me and Mom. And I was like, it's closed.
It's so sad because it's still there.
Yeah, like what are they gonna do with it?
I don't know.
Maybe a new movie theater company could come in and take it.
It's so sad to see it because it's they still have like the box to get the tickets.
Yeah.
And then maybe I guess it's from its time, but man, I loved that movie theater.
It was awesome.
Yeah, they had a big cutout for Shrek in there, and I remember being like, "Ooh."
I remember the line to get tickets was outside, and so they had misters because it's so hot here in Vegas. Like maybe.
Yeah, I feel like Shrek and Spy Kids was played a lot when we were, especially when we were living in that house when we were like 6.
Yeah.
I feel like those were some of the first DVDs we owned.
Yeah. I remember thinking the screen menu to like start a movie from like where you left it, I thought was like, watch a favorite scene again.
Yeah.
Like we want to watch the scene, and it just kept going and going. I'm like, when does it end, man?
When does it end? Our cousin had that one Shrek toy.
That's what's helping me today.
Oh, is it?
Because I remember looking at the toy a lot. I don't think I would recognize some of. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just being like.
Well, I thought I was killing it with the freaking Powerpuff Girls, and then. Gosh, I don't know how to do the eyes. Everyone's gonna kill me because I already know that that's a big problem with the new redesigns.
I
The
know.
eyes. Thoughts on the musical?
It's okay. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Sorry, musical fans. I love musicals. I don't know. There's something about it that misses the heart of the movie. I feel bad saying that. I don't know. I don't think it connects the same as the movie. And I'm a musical fan, so I like the idea of some of the costumes. I think some of the jokes are funny. But if I had to pick, I think I would rather watch the movie, you know?
Yeah. And you know, I don't know. Maybe it's the style of music. Maybe it's not my favorite style or something.
Yeah.
but I'm kind of the same. There's some songs I really like in it,
Yeah.
and then some that I'm just not a big fan of. Oh gosh, where do those go? I think you might know what I'm talking about.
Maybe, I don't know.
Do they go on the side? Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's making me scared.
They go right there.
This is making me scared. I don't know what I'm doing.
No, you're doing great.
When we were traveling back from California the other day with my husband, me and Jordan my husband Jordan, we're looking at the book Shrek.
Oh yeah.
And he didn't know it was a book, and most people don't. And I only remember because when I was in elementary school, a teacher read it to us because the movie had come out. We were all like, "It's a book." It's crazy, dude. It's
very different.
It's super different. I think it's funny. There's a lot of great parts in it. It's just very old storybook telling. I think it was written in the 90s. I thought it was older.
Wasn't the illustrator also a New Yorker cartoonist?
Yeah, he did
It kind of has that vibe.
Well, I always know him best from the book, the Sylvester the Stone.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's right. Is he the one who also did the one about the soup? Put the rock in the soup one?
It has that same vibe, but I don't know if that's the same person.
Yeah.
I just gave Shrek some luscious lips. I'm going to take those away now.
No.
Is it correct?
No, those look wrong. It's like the most iconic part, Kayla. Come on.
I don't know what you mean. You're scaring me. What do you mean? What does it mean?
It's wrong. It's wrong. It's so wrong. Oh, Madison. I have caused disgrace in this Shrek fandom. I'm so
I
sorry.
bet it's really good.
No, I bet
It's,
yours
like,
is awesome.
Really good.
I think the only thing I'm going to have is the Ariel, and it wasn't even a finished thing.
I don't know. This feels very my style. It doesn't look anything like the movie, so.
This doesn't even look like my style. I don't even know what I did.
All right.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm very disappointed in myself.
Okay. Ready.
Ready?
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Oh my god!
I think yours is right.
No, yours is right.
I think he does have brown eyes.
He does have brown eyes. I
think
that's
your ear
true.
placement is better than mine.
No, that was the thing I couldn't figure out. Was the ear placement?
Oh, I don't know.
Because they're so. Are they? I think they're more up. I think they are more up.
Oh, I can't tell.
Because mine looks like a freaking alien. Yours looks like Shrek.
Is it brown eyes?
I believe.
I think
or they're
he
like
does
a
have-
light yellow.
I think
almost.
he does have brown eyes.
I believe
That's
so.
actually smarter than doing green.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's because everyone's been talking about the eyes. That's one of the things everyone's mad about is his eyes are too dark.
Oh, really?
That they need to be lighter.
Here, pull up a picture.
Okay. I think my green's too dark.
It's hard because I go, is mine too light? I know it's more of an like I don't want to say neon because it's not neon, but it's more of that like yellowish.
Yeah, you're right. Your color's definitely closer.
Okay.
Okay, let's pull it up. Okay, his vest is a lot shorter.
Actually, I think your ears might be in the right place.
I don't know, man.
We did the same type of shirt. But I knew there was a tie somewhere.
I didn't even do that. I knew it was a vest. I think I did more hiccup vest than I did a Shrek vest.
Okay,
let's take a look. So definitely a bigger chin.
Oh, I think my green needs to be more yellow.
Mine needs to be light and yellow. It needs to be more yellows. His eyes are brown.
Brown
okay.
eyes.
And he does have like spots on his head, which we both kind of have.
Yeah. Yeah, his ears are actually technically more in the ear spot.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think your tips need to be higher. Like the part where it connects needs to just be a little bit higher.
It's higher. Yep, I think that was my thing. It's the jaw.
Yeah.
I think that's why yours looks so right is because you have a bigger jaw.
I don't know though.
Mine is just like a baby chin.
No.
And it looks wrong.
Jeez.
It just looks wrong.
It's so funny how hard that is.
Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone. So here's what I want y'all to do. I think in this video we should put a poll. And for each character, you guys vote who had it the closest.
Oh.
I want to see what people think. I think you win
No.
out of the three. Like I think you got Bubbles for sure.
Uh-huh.
And I think you got Shrek. I think the only thing I have in this race is probably Ariel. And
Your
even then it's not
Ariel
good.
was really good.
Even then it's not good.
I'm telling you what to vote now. Vote for Ariel. Vote for Kay's Ariel.
Vote for Madison. Votes for women.
Votes for women. Well,
But yeah.
that's
Okay,
interesting.
man.
That's interesting.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, it's so obviously not, but I didn't know what to do.
It's weird, right?
So everyone, I want you guys to let us know. I want to
Yeah.
know who you think won in this battle. I guess it was a battle.
A very friendly
A
face
very
off.
friendly face-off.
There you go. Friendly
th-
face off.
Maybe we do that. Maybe we'll have a little series called Friendly Face-Off.
I want
And-
my face off.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next
All
one.
right. Thanks, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.